Hello, everyone, and welcome to Strangers of the Power 3. This is yet again another Timio Lane game, and once again, I did receive a free key to, oh, it is cut off there, like, in the game's window as well. This game is actually pretty early in development, I believe. So if you would like to try this game yourself, it may look a bit different. Yeah, as per usual with Timio, I received a copy of this game for the purposes of Let's Playing it. And I did Let's Play the second Strangers of the Power, not the first one, though. And I also hear that this one is not made with RPG Maker. This one was actually made with Unity, which, I can't really think of many indie Unity games I've played. Typically, I do play RPG... What the heck? Huh. It's like a mobile interface here. Use left analog stick or WASD or arrow keys to move your character. Interact with people using bottom text or gamepad. Enter on keyboard. Okay, so it uses WASD and enter. Oh, like that. Oh, dang. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Huh. You know, it feels like this game was made for mobile in a way. Let's see if I can swap some of this real quick. It doesn't really look like I can. Let's see here. Items, skills. I kind of like the menu setup. Like, it really does remind me of the other game of Strangers of the Power 2. Cloth armor. Nothing much. Okay. Oh, you can still use, okay. I'm actually left-handed, so I prefer to use, I prefer to use arrow keys and like, Z and X. Let's see. Can I, like, change the... What's this button do? Oh! Oh, that's fancy. Well, I'm gonna give it the, There we go. Oh. There we go. That's like a Light Crusader angle. I love that angle. I love isometric games. Let's see here. Good morning, students. So you want to become an adventurer? Uh-huh. This dungeon has been specifically designed to teach you all that you need to become a successful adventurer. Anyway, let's start with the very basics. Come find me a bit further ahead. Oh, okay. Q and E. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. Run with left button. Okay. Look at that run animation. I think this is Timio's first 3D game as well, so I'm expecting it to be a bit rough around the edges, but it actually looks pretty good so far. Okay. Controls are a little... Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, I see what was going on. Check your surroundings. Alright. Very good. Your skill in navigation is great. Let's see how you handle yourself in combat. Now, I've been told that you've chosen a sword as your weapon. Is that correct? Yep, I've been practicing since I was little. Well, the things will go really smoothly for you. Here's a sword for you. Put it to good use and vanquish? Again, it's early in development. Vanquish the slime to gain your first treasure. How's battle's gonna look here? Okay, we get a longsword. Okay. Wow, so the controls are exactly like... I'm walking in place in the actual game. Huh. Okay. For more accuracy and more attack. Might as well. I want to look around first. I was just told to check my surroundings. Energizer. Okay. What does that do? Restores 30% magic. Whoa, you can go down here? I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little rough around the edges so far, but I do mostly chalk that up to like this being Timio's first 3D game as well as how early in development it is. It is really good so far. Like, it actually looks quite nice. Maybe a little mobile gamey, but honestly, I think it actually works given given the style this game is going for. That's not a half bad looking slime either. I quite like slime monsters. Okay. 0. Well, fair enough. You can't hold down Z to rush through the menus like you can in MV. Diners. I think that was the currency from 2. Health brew. I think I can assume what that does. It's a save point. You can save on world map or safe areas like towns. However, in dungeons, you only save by interacting with a save point. Yes. Yeah, it looks like we get 10, 15, 20... 40 save files, sure. Sure, I need that many. Actually, you might need multiple save files for this game, actually. I think I remember a bit about Strangers of Power 2 when I played it. It was very Diablo-like in structure, where the dungeons were kinda randomly generated, and you were encouraged to play through it a couple times in a row. Oh, here we go. Actually recording it better than I thought it would, too. I keep wanting to hold down X to run, like I'm way too used to RPG Maker. Oh, there's a treasure over here. Energizer. Also, I've been playing Yokai Watch recently. My sister's been trying to get me into it, and I'm expecting... I'm, like, pulsing on the run button because, like, that game has limited running. Is this a door? Yes, it is. I feel like I should go, like, north at that, Oh, we're just back here. Do I know where this is? Well done, you have found your way through the dungeon and bested the slime. I'm happy to hand you your adventurer's license. You need a license for that. Now what? You don't want to take time off to celebrate? Well, there's a simple job. A nearby city of, Hitmerdern? Hitmerden had petitioned us for aid. It seems monsters from nearby keys are invading them. You mean slaying a few vermins and that sort of thing. I know it's not the most glamorous job, but the pay is nice and it'll be great help for the locals. You're right, I'm sorry, I'll do it. So where is the city? You can take the boat to reach the port of Hitmerden. I gotta get used to that name. By tomorrow morning, make the guild proud. I feel like there's more of that place I could have explored. The camera seems very low here. I thought I heard a ship. It seems that I just missed it. Say, who are you anyway? I'm an adventurer. My name is Marion. I'm an adventurer. I've been sent by Adventurers Guild, the Adventurers Guild, to deal with monsters in this city. Oh yeah, monsters. Yeah, that's true. I've been meaning to take care of that myself, but it's really rough all by yourself. I gotta come back and heal myself way too often to make impact. Well, I think I could help. I actually have a gift. I am able to heal people. That's why I became an adventurer, to put it to good use. Really? That's just so awesome. Look at that animation. I just know that we'll be best friends forever. Together we can achieve great things. What's your name? My name's... oh god. Branwyn? Happy to meet you. Alright, cool. More party members. And she follows behind us. Okay. Why is her head so high? I'm happy to see that the Mama Bliss art is back. I mentioned this like in a video I made of a Tumio game a little while ago, but I really like that art style for his games. Like, it seems to fit them really well. Oh, through. The other style I've seen him dabble with is this like really professional looking like anime style. I don't know. I just like the also I just noticed I walked through that door to go into this place. I think this particular style fits the tone of like Tumio tries to go for a lot better. What we got here? I gotta say, I really like the menus. Like, I was kind of worried they'd be kind of clunky, given that it seems like he's trying to emulate RPG Maker to a certain extent. Also, like, I gotta say, the camera here is way too low. Like, I can barely see my character through here. I guess maybe I should be playing around with the character more. But yeah, the menu controls are actually quite nice. I still am getting messed up by X not being a run button. I wonder if I can change that somehow. It seems like all of these doors are locked. Also, I noticed that you can't... well, you can move the camera as you're moving, but it's a lot more jittery when you do. You haven't been a naughty girl. You don't need to visit church. Okay, game, thanks. What's this place? Hello, you must be from the Adventurers Guild. I've petitioned your aid to defeat the monsters. Okay. I can explore around first. Energizer. So someone just popped up. 1 second. There we go. On the bed. Alright, let's go. I don't need to. How do I get to the first area? Do I just have to leave the town? Oh! Whoa! A world map! This wasn't in the second game. That's quite a nice looking world map, actually. Oh, let's explore around. You can run on the world map, too. Oh, and there are random encounters. Okay, so it appears this game is a bit more traditional of an RPG than Strangers of Power 2 were. I got nothing against that. So we got a heal spell, and what do you got? It's all enemies, but weaker than a single strike attack. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Oh. Hello? What a strange tree. It almost looks like a person. Can't zoom in the camera, but I'm assuming this tree is going to talk to you at some point. Alright, I guess. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's a town next to it. Hold on. Okay, when I had the camera like that, it kind of buried the town, to be honest. So this is a difference. This is music. What is that? Hold on. Horrible monsters attacked my poor family. I had to flee the old caves that had been home to my family for generations. I had to escape so fast that I couldn't even bring their remains with them, and they were left entirely from the monsters to feast upon. Since then, I've been haunted in my dreams about them not having to rest, not receiving proper burial rites. Can you help me out? Can you go to the cave and gather the remains of my family? Okay. Great, here's the key that'll open the gate for you. Oh, I have exactly 93 relatives! I'll give you the reward when you bring them to me. Okay. 93 of them. God, my family isn't that big. And I got a pretty big family. Is the equipment different here? It looks a bit different, although... Oh, man, I need more money. I might do some grinding off screen just to get, Are there levels in this game? Hold on a sec. Yeah, there are. What does that even mean? You haven't been a naughty girl. Am I gonna make renegade choices in this game? I don't know if there's much else here right now. Alright. The first few notes of the battle theme sound a lot like the Pokemon battle theme. And we got a level up. Oh. Okay, this is not one of those RPGs where your health restores when you get a level up. That's important to know. I've heard great stories about magical treasures inside this tree, but that story must be bogus. It was just a weird-looking tree when I saw it. The tree I was at? Okay, it looks like you can get into a battle anywhere, too. Oh, hello. This is the north checkpoint. The area ahead is extremely cold. You need some special equipment or else you'll freeze to death. Can I break the game somehow? No. Alright, fine. Let's go back to the first town and see if we can look around. Is that a frog? Man-eating frog! Okay. Whoa, did it get bigger? No, it just hunches over as an attack animation, or as a hit animation. Nice. And we are slowly but surely getting money. I might do some off-screen grinding. Let's go back for now. That. I think that happened a lot in Strangers of the Power 2 as well. Okay, so... really good. Is there like a basement I can go down? That's how the second game started. But what about the well? Nothing? Alright. In the second game, I remember the inn was like the base of operations for a lot of things, but it looks like it's just a place to rest in this one. I don't need to rest. Alright. You know, I think we're gonna leave it off here. Yeah, I need to look up like where to go. Well, I don't need to look it up, but I need to think for a minute. This is kind of cool so far. I'm excited to play more of this. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.